In 2019, our family traded the peaks of British Columbia for the lowlands of South Holland to begin exporting the inspiring bicycle infrastructure and culture that we've been touting for years. It was love at first sight. Within weeks of landing in Delft, we started to realize the myriad qualitative benefits that come from living in a place with fewer motor vehicles. And even with high expectations, it was nothing short of a revelation, each day discovering the immense joys that come from living in a place that treats cars as guests rather than a guest of honor.
As we started sharing our observations on social media, we came to the realization that despite writing an entire book on the topic, the Dutch Blueprint for Urban Vitality isn't about bicycles. It's about refusing to sacrifice vast amounts of public space to the private automobile, instead reserving that space for commerce, community, and social connection. The ubiquitous bicycles are simply a byproduct of that larger process, a tool to achieve the end goal of what policymakers in the Netherlands refer to as an auto-loo, or low-car city.
When we talk about creating more human-scale transport systems, a lot of emphasis is placed on the physical benefits active travel provides. However, only recently we've begun to realize that car-dominant cities have an impact on our mental health and our social connection to our city and the people around us. High-stress environments put us in a constant state of fight or flight, where we are forced to escape our neighborhoods to find moments of calm and quiet. And at a time of a growing mental health epidemic and more people living in isolation, it is imperative that we change these systems.
First we shape our cities, and then they shape us, Jan Gehl wrote in 2010, reflecting a realization amongst urban planners that the space between buildings has a huge impact on us as a society. It has the potential to increase the autonomy and freedom of children, to improve sociability and trust between citizens. It also creates more gender, age, and ability equitable spaces, improves access to opportunity, and ultimately creates a city more resilient to the stresses of the future. But if that is to happen, we don't need smarter cars or cleaner cars or flying cars. We must start talking about fewer cars in our cities.